See, I've been waiting. Waiting on that time. Feel me if you've been waiting on yours. That moment, it's close.
Hello everybody, my name is Michelle and I'm the creator of Creative Juices, the website that's going to bring creatives together and get our items out there, get our work out there, get our pieces out there, to network with other creatives and then have that collective support for each other. I know there's not a lot of outlets for us to have the things that we need to express ourselves, so I wanted to be that outlet for everybody. I can't really dance like that, but TikTok was created to help people to dance, help people to express themselves, to talk about social issues in the community, as well as just having fun. But what is it like for the photographers? What is it like for the writers? Or those who just draw or paint? We don't really have that outlet for us. So I just came here today to put a couple of FAQs out there for everybody who's been wondering, what's this about anyway? Why is this going to benefit me as a creative? So, first question, what's the site for? I put it together to have creators come together in one place and not feel like they have to be so spread out across social media in general. To have a place where you can express your poetry, your short stories, your videos, your filmmaking, your photography, your paintings, your drawings, all in one collective spot. Just think of it like the forums that we used to have back in the day when we used to write for B2K or other characters like that, when we had that freedom of just posting and letting people view our talents. That's what the site is for. So creatives can express themselves in a safe place and to be able to write or do anything that they feel is on their mind. I wanted to allow people that didn't really have that functionality of performing on TikTok or, having Facebook just ignore you and your posts, or Twitter. You have a group of individuals who identify with what you're doing, and instead of just having any and everybody scroll by, like it, and then move on about their day, you actually have honest and up-to-date real-time feedback on what you're posting. So I wanted to give that platform to you all and help you all to get creative. We're all in a difficult time right now. COVID has definitely put us in a spot that I feel as though it forced us to express ourselves even more than we were before, or it just gives us time to sit down and actually think about what we need to do for ourselves and how we're going to enhance our hobbies day to day. So why not put that into your writing or your filmmaking or your drawing or your painting or whatever you may do, music, whatever it is that you want to showcase on this site, it's yours to have. I'm willing to take ideas, suggestions, and any type of feedback there is that you would like to see. Because whatever it is on your mind that you're wanting to see, I know I'm going to want to see it too. So that's what the site is for, just for creative expression. In whatever form you may think of, I'm open to it. So let's get started. How do we submit? Okay, I've got a few questions about how does the submission process work. It's not to the convenience of you posting yourself, but for your protection, I would like to have the submissions come to me so we can first and foremost watermark and copyright your work. We don't want anybody to just take your pieces and then try to sell them for profit or post them and make them the next meme. Even though going viral is great, sometimes it's not so great when people are sharing some of their most personal and most endearing snapshots of their life. So you want them to be able to share in a safe space once again. And what better to do that when you can submit it to me knowing that it's in good hands. Submission is going to be directly through my email, creativeflow777@outlook.com. And if you wish to submit anonymously, that's also the reason why I would like for the submissions to come to my email. You have that freedom to do so when you are submitting directly to me. So don't worry, there is no third-party sharing. I don't endorse that. This is strictly me trying to put together the site in the most organized and conscientious form possible. That's just better for formality. Write a poem in the comment if you wish to, or if you're wanting to do it in the open forum that I have set up on the site, that's fine. That's totally fine. I'm all about creative freedom. But when it comes to the importance of the work that is being submitted, I want everyone to be protected, and I want everybody to do this in the safest manner possible. So I want you all to be elevated in the right way, to express yourselves, but to express yourselves in a way that's going to be the best for you in promotion, in networking, to look professional, and also to have fun. We know the internet is big. We can't stop everything and everyone, but what we can do is stop it in its tracks before it even gets out of hand. That's how we submit for now. That is creativeeflow777@outlook.com. Why does it go to you? It's just the safest thing for everyone who is an artist to submit their items to my email. I can give, red receipt confirmation. It's having receipts, having a paper trail. So that way you're not just posting your things on the web and then people are snatching your content down and posting it as their own. Your writing is important to me. Your videos are important to me. Your photography is important to me. Your art in general is important to me. So I would never want anyone to think that I'm trying to take their artistic work and sell it for profit or do anything that is, against you. That's not what I'm trying to do here in the site. This is totally for creative freedom and expression. In addition, the site is totally free. So there is nothing that I'm asking for y'all to pay for. There's not a membership fee. Everything is totally free. I want you all to enjoy yourself and to have a good time networking with people who are like you in creative mind, and even pick up some new tips from people that you never thought that you would meet. Is this safe? We do have the big black web, and it has a lot of different people on it. We don't know who's gonna visit the site. It is very public, but that's what I'm doing on my part to protect you and your identity, as well as your content is important to me and for those that you're sharing it with. So I would protect it just as I would do my own material. So I want to watermark everything. I want to trademark, brand, patent as much as possible, so that way you all are protected. Whatever questions that you may have, you can always raise your concerns to me. I'll do my best to answer whatever it is that you all have a question about. No doubt about it. I'm here with you just as you're here with me. This is my very first website. I'm just as intrigued as you are. I'm just as curious as you are. I'm just as excited as everybody is on the site. So we're all going to be learning together. What's in it for me? I like reading. I like putting myself in a creative realm because it does something to me. To write a poetry, spoken word, to have other people's perspective in my rear view, I love it. It does something to me spiritually. Plenty of my teachers that I was gonna write a book and I was gonna be a famous selling author. It's always been a part of me. I've never been able to escape it. So here's my chance to share my artistic views, my unedited lenses, and my thoughts with everyone at one time. And again, just in a space that's supportive to what I'm doing and what you're doing by sharing it with me or with everyone else. That's my story. My name is Michelle. I am 29 years old. I currently am residing on the east side of the United States. I love humor, especially dark humor, so don't be afraid to submit anything that may be on the dark side. There will be happy, there will be darkness, there will be sadness, there will be anger, there will be expression on every level. There will be risque, there'll be sex, there will be nudity, there will be things that may be a little bit suggestive to you. So if there are some things that may offend you, I'm sorry in advance, but when it comes to creative expression, everybody has the right to feel how they feel. I don't tolerate bullying, I don't tolerate disrespect, and I definitely don't tolerate stealing or piracy. So please be mindful of that when you're on the site. Please network with those who you find a particular interest in. Get your number out there to them, get your email out there to them, speak to them. Don't be afraid to, jump in somebody's DM and ask them, what's up? Can we collab together? Can we work together? That's what we're here for. We're at home. We're in the house board. You might as well go ahead, network with people, get to know people, get your creative juices flowing. This is that time. I'm here for you. I'm here for creativity, period. Thank you guys for joining me, and welcome to Creative Juices. The website is creativejuices.simplesite.com. Don't forget to reach out and look at other people's pieces, network as much as possible, and always remember to let your creative juices flow. It's been real, y'all, and I can't wait to have your pieces on my site. I'm looking forward to every single one of you for posting. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you all. Until next time.